So now that you have both shoulders articulating, we can move on to the next step, which will be the wrists. I will also address these elbows on another video when I do the little lean back one. This is a very easy fix, I just don't have the washers to do it at the moment. Basically it's just because it's a little too loose, so it just needs some packers in it. So we're just going to concentrate on the wrist now, because the original kits don't have any articulation in the wrists, where now it does. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is take off the arm to the side. Now we want to get the bag that came with all the screws and everything. What you're going to find are two little clear discs, little thin bits of clear perspex, which actually go behind the eye lenses. We are going to use those to go between the wrist cutout. Basically this is going to be our packer, our spacer, our washer. It's the perfect size, perfect thickness, and we're not going to use it for the eyes, so we'll just put that over here so you don't lose it. Now what we want to do is we want to cut a line here on this side, then we're going to flip it over and we're going to cut a line here. So we end up with the hand, we have half of it, and the arm, we have half of it. So we'll do that now. So we'll do this side first. So we're going to cut it off there. And you want to cut halfway through. And I think when I was pre-assembling this, I actually glued, just want to split that glue a little bit, just make it a bit easier. Now we're going to make the second cut. Again, we cut on that side of the circle on this side, flip it over, then we're going to cut on that side, the opposite side. Cut it right down there. So we end up with two bits like that. Yeah. Now there's some little square bits over the end there. We just want to sand those off, just so we can actually make this a nice little round piece. Just give it a bit of sand. That, clean it up there, so that's nice. Just like that. To the other side. Okay, now that you've got both sides all done, just go back together like that. What you want to do is get your super glue. You want to run it around the rim just there, and you want to get that little plastic disc right here. You just want to pop that right over the top, just like that. pressed on, because that is basically the perfect size circle. So it's already in the kit. Don't use it for the eyes, use it for this. Now we want to drill a pilot hole. Basically what we're going to do is put these together, drill a hole right through the center of all 2 bits, and we're going to insert a nut bolt. So I'm just going to eyeball this. So we'll just pre-drill a pilot hole in the center there. Each bit. And on that plastic divider. Basically this plastic disc is making a solid piece. So both hollow pieces are now riding on a solid piece in the center. We'll just switch this over to a drill bit that's the size of the nuts. Sorry, the bolts. There. Oh. And that is basically it. So okay, so we grab our bolt. Oops. Go straight in there. Put our nut on this side. See if I can get it on. Yep. And there's our wrist movement. And that is the wrist modification for the Robot V kit.